In this video, we're going to talk about auto emails. So auto emails help you to have your messages on autopilot. You can create auto email sets for receipts, reminders, and any other communications that you would want to send to your donors. So auto emails are found under communications. You can auto emails right here. And in our case, we already have an out-of-box auto email that's generated for you. So in this case, it's going to be Child Sponsorship Program email template. So we're going to edit this auto email to make it look and feel like our program. So in this case, what I'm going to do is that we're going to customize our template. This will help us to personalize the subject and the message, and we'll have also our merge tags personalized to look and feel the way we would want them to. So in this video, I had already created a sample auto email message body, which is right here. So I'm just going to copy it into my auto email template so that we can take a look at that. Something I want to mention about auto emails is that you have a lot of content that you can use. You have columns, you have a button if you want to add clickable button, you have dividers, you have headers, a heading. You can also add a paragraph, you can add an image, social media, a menu, you can add HTML. This can help your auto emails to look and feel the way you'd want to. Under the blocks, we have different kinds of blocks that you can choose to make your email more personalized with the different divisions that you prefer. And then for the body of the email, you could also change this, things like such as the text color, the background color, the content width, the alignment, font family, font weight. You have you can fill in a pre-header text. You have links that you can edit, whether you want the links to be appear in a form of color or underline. Then you also have some accessibility options here for you to make your auto emails to take them to the next level, really. So in my case, I'm going to go here and edit this. So first, I will completely delete this. So I will delete the text here, actually this component. I'll delete the component. Yes. So meaning I'm going to start afresh. And then this is the format I'm going to be following. One of an image, text, a button, and paragraph. So this is what ideally it should look like. So this will be I'll have an image at the top here, which has the name of the ministry, in our case, Giving Hands Ministry. Then I will have my text body right here. And then I will have my button here with the URL to the organization's website. And lastly, I will have a final paragraph at the very bottom. So we're going to dive right in and going to add our first component. So the first component is an image. So I'm going to go here and just drag and drop the component right there. So I have an image there. The next piece is to add the image itself. So what I do is that I click this image component while this drawer, the content drawer, is open. So I first open the content drawer, click the image component once more, and it will give me an option for either uploading an image or adding an image URL. You can also size the image, align it in whatever way that you would like. So in my case, I'm going to upload an image. I have an image here for a nonprofit, Giving Hands Ministry. And perfect, it's actually showing up here. So this is the first piece that I have, which is an image that will be displayed at the top of my auto email that welcomes a new donor for our sponsorship programs. I should mention that this email, what we're seeing here for the auto emails, can be used to customize all the different emails, whether it's notifying an admin or notifying a donor of account setup, notifying a donor of a profile update, notifying a donor of a payment reminder, notifying a donor of a receipt, sending them a payment receipt, payment failure, year-end statement. So typically, we try to customize whatever auto emails are donor facing. All right, so I didn't save, so I guess I'll go through the process again. So first I will actually add a row. After adding the row, I will drag and drop the image here. After having the image there, I will click and then upload my image and then save. Yeah, don't forget to save. All right, perfect. Now we have our image showing for our auto emails, and you could actually preview what your email looks like so far. And that's what it looks like so far. I'll go back. Yeah, preview. And yeah, this is what it looks like. So going back to this, the other component I have is text. So my image is above here. And so the next piece I want is to have all this text written down somewhere. So next I'm going to go and add another component. So the component I'm going to add is a paragraph and drop it right here. So I'm going to copy this body and add it right here, paste it here. Keep formatting, yes. Oh dear. I X'd out of that, but let's go back and I'll have to gently hover. Okay, so paragraph, then paste my text, keep formatting. Some other thing you should notice is that we have what we call short codes or merge tags. So merge tags are right here. So we have donor short codes or merge tags such as donor address, donor ID, donor name, full name. We have, for in-kind donations. We have for recipients, all the recipients' details. We also have some system shortcodes which are not showing up correctly here. But, for example, last gift amount, last gift date, lifetime contributions. We have very many which you can take a look at and they'll probably be looking better. I should mention that these are some of the little features that make Help You Sponsor very popular, and auto emails as well, because you're able to customize all your emails, all your messages to your donors to first of all look like your nonprofit, but also to speak to your donor about themselves, the donor name, but also about the students that they're sponsoring. All right, so let's practice adding a merge tag or shortcode. So in this case, hello, you go to the donor shortcodes and then you'll say donor name, maybe you could say full name, last name, and these are fields that you had input. Remember we had done a video where we created a form for donors and for recipients and added all that information. So this is the information that you're retrieving for that particular donor. So let's go through the text. Welcome to our sponsorship program. We are thankful that you decided to sponsor. In this case, you would put the child's name. So you would go to recipients, short codes, and then you would put the short code, child's name. Through your monthly gift, you are providing, and in this case, you can say how much the monthly gift of, and then you go to system shortcodes, such as maybe last gift amount, just things like that. You're able to specify exactly how much is being given. This typically looks much better. However, these are just some fields that are captured by the system that you could always use. For example, year-to-date contribution. Actually, it's good that they're showing up in some way here. So we have year-to-date contribution. We have oh, they're not showing, only this one. All right. You should be able to check them out when you get a chance, and you'll be able to see all the different details of these shortcodes. So yeah, you're able to have child's name. Then you can say, in my case, I'm saying you will receive updates and letters from sponsored child, and will have an opportunity to introduce yourself and write to here the child's name again, which was got from the recipient shortcodes. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Sincerely, Giving Hands Ministry, the name of the nonprofit. So I'm going to save this, and this is my text body so far. So right now I have my text, I have my image. Next, I want to add a button, and I will have this button, being linked to my nonprofit. So in this case, givinghands.org. But actually, I'll copy this. So I will go here, and then, yeah, it's already looking good. For the next piece, we're going to add more content, and the content is going to be of type button. So I've dropped the button right here. So if you want that to show up, you have to just click on the button, and then you could choose an action. For example, open website, send email, call phone number, whenever someone clicks that button. In my case, it will be open website, and I will put the URL right there for my nonprofit, which is givinghands.org. All right, so my URL is complete. Target, you can either choose the URL to open in a new tab or in the same page. In my case, I'll say new tab. You could choose the color of the button. Could be whatever you'd like it to look like. I will leave that teal color. And then let's see any more button options that are helpful. You can choose the text color, the width of the button. You can either decide for it to be auto or, size it accordingly. Font family, all the different settings available to you here for just making the button look great. So in my case, givinghandsministry.org is the name. Yeah, and I will save this. So let's open our button and see what it looks like so far, our auto email. So I need to actually change the button text. So for changing the text, you just have to double click the button like this. And then we're going to change it to givinghands.org. All right, so we have that right there. And the next piece is to add the last component. Let me first save before it completely disappears. The last component, which is a paragraph. So I'm going to end all my auto emails with adding our address. So this is the Giving Hands address. And I'm going to add a paragraph right below. So paragraph dropped. Text is right there. Keep the formatting. Actually, I think I will center a line so that it looks good. I also have a few additions, such as, having my links done in whatever way that you would want. You can change the text color and ensure that everything looks great and looks just as you would like it to look. So this is it with auto emails, creating an auto email. Let's save, and we're going to try to preview it and see whether it looks the way we are expecting it to. All right, so this is our auto email looking great. And when you preview it, this is what it would look like. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, so this is it with auto emails. I hope this helps.